Hello, welcome back to Team DIY. Uh, so we're going to build a little different project. We're going to build a topper for the back of my Ram. Apparently, our hunting cabin is so overfull this year that we might not have enough space for everybody. I looked into purchasing or renting a hotel room for 2 or 3 days. That was $600 minimum. I looked for buying a topper for it, and the cheapest one I could find was $1,200, and it was 5 hours away. So, well, instead, I have a 20-foot trailer completely filled with reclaimed lumber, enough to build a 24 by 24 garage. So what I'm going to do is see if I can't build a makeshift topper for the back of this truck to get me through 3 days of deer hunting until the cabin clears out and most of the guys go home, and then I can go back into the cabin. So hang with me today and let's get this project started. Yep, so we got to get all this out. And what I forgot to mention was I only have 5 days to build this thing, get it set up, and get heat, power, the whole 9 yards in it so I can have a comfortable place to sleep in for a couple of days. Alright, now that we got it cleaned out, we got to get to getting all our measurements. I don't want this thing super high, but I do want it tall enough to where when I sit in there I can get dressed, undressed, whatever, put my shoes on. I want to be able to sit in a chair or on my bed and have enough clearance that I can comfortably sit. So right now we're just going to go around, get all our measurements, and figure out drawing. I know it may seem to be a little overkill going with 2x4s. Going with 2x4s instead of 2x2s. And I am going to be using different thicknesses and heavy weights of wood. I'm not worried about the overall weight because, first of all, it's only going to be on for a week. And secondly, I'll probably take it in the spring and completely make it into something totally different. Not to mention, I'm going to be driving through the middle of the Chequamegon National Forest, and this thing's going to get beat up. So I'd rather have it made stout out of something heavy and know it's going to survive it than try and build it out of something like a 2x2 just to save a couple ounces and a little bit of better gas mileage. But for now, I can't frame in anymore on my side pieces. I have to run across town and pick up some windows I managed to find on Facebook Marketplace. The whole bunch of them off of some old campers, and it's a great deal. 25 bucks for probably 10, 15 windows. So I'll get back to you and we'll see what the score looks like later.